Israeli troops have begun withdrawing from the West Bank city of Jenin after a major operation. At least 13 Palestinians were killed and around 100 people wounded during the two-day offensive.
The Israeli military has left, and this is what they've left behind. The Jenin refugee camp, where the heaviest fighting took place, is now a complete mess. Many of the residents hid in their houses for days or fled to safety. They're only venturing back outside now and seeing the damage for the first time.
They fired at people and forced them to flee. People were martyred, arrested, everything.
Cars have been left tipped on their side or simply blown up. Bullet holes scar the walls. A building has been cordoned off. There's an unexploded missile inside.
Right at the start of the operation, pretty much, the Israelis came in with very heavily armoured bulldozers and just ploughed up a lot of these roads. Now, they say it was to get rid of any IEDs, any roadside bombs that were here. But also what it did do is it made it very hard for Palestinian militants to move around whilst the Israeli operation was going on. It also, though, cut the electricity wires. So electricity's being cut off from the camp, and they're trying to repair it now.
An Israeli missile went through the back of Jaber's kitchen. He shows us the casing and his daughter's cot a few yards away. They buried their dead today, carrying the bodies through Jenin to the sound of gunfire and defiant chants. Israel says they only killed armed militants in the operation. Others dispute that. Many civilians were injured, though. Fatima was attacked by a military dog that bit her arm.
They came into our room quickly and they brought the military dog into the room. The dog latched onto my hand. I was screaming. It was really painful. They couldn't get it off me.
Doctors in one of the hospitals just on the edge of the camp tell us they haven't slept for days and they still haven't been able to get access to some of the refugee camp.
We don't know how many casualties there are still in the camp. Actually, we cannot go inside of the camp. We were planning right now to go to the camp, but the streets are completely blocked. So we don't know if there's more wounded or dead people inside the camp.
The hatred and despair here runs as deep as it ever has. Israel has achieved considerable military success and at little cost. It will only be a temporary victory, though, because look at the bigger picture of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, and the last few days have changed nothing. Alistair Bunkle, Sky News in Jenin.